The Los Angeles City Council ended its last meeting of 2022 in stunning fashion, with an unforgettable display of chaos when embattled councilmember Kevin De Leon returned to the council chamber amid cheers and jeers from his supporters and critics. Whether that scenario will play out again on Tuesday, January 10th, when the council convenes its first meeting of 2023, will soon be known. Beyond the De Leon saga, there are other issues weighing on Angelenos' minds, from renter protections and homelessness to ongoing political scandals, and the public will be watching to see how council members respond to such pressing matters. The council is scheduled to vote Tuesday on an item to end the city's COVID-19 local state of emergency after January 31st. If the state of emergency is lifted, it would also mean the end of the city's eviction moratorium, which has prohibited landlords from evicting tenants for unpaid rent during the pandemic. Councilmember Nitya Raman has been championing new tenant protections to enact before the eviction moratorium is lifted, including adoption of universal just cause rules that would require landlords to show specific reasons for evicting tenants in all rental units in L.A., not just units pro tech. She's also proposed relocation assistance for renters who move out due to rent increases of more than 10%, as well as other tenant protections. I'm proud that during the pandemic L.A. has had some of the strongest tenant protections in the US. They had demonstrable impacts on evictions and home. But as the moratorium ends, we must do more to keep people housed, or so much of that good work will be undone. Tenant rights advocates plan to rally outside City Hall on Wednesday morning. Angelenos are also keeping tabs on how council members are addressing what's arguably the city's biggest crisis, homelessness. Newly elected councilmember Tracy Park, who unlike her predecessor Mike Bonin supports enforcement of the city's anti-camping law, joined with Mayor Karen Bass last week to conduct outreach in Venice as part of the mayor's Inside Safe initiative to get homeless people off the streets and into temper. Park's election was criticized by those who opposed the city's homeless encampment ban and protested at Park's swearing-in ceremony last month. Still, Park, who now represents District 11, which includes Brentwood, Pacific Palisades, Venice and West L.A., hasn't shied from efforts to remove encampments, while stressing the need to provide homeless people with support services. Putting people in rooms without the care they need doesn't We need to ensure that they have adequate access to services they need, including mental health, trauma, and substance use services for the unhoused.